The freshest selection of incredible encounters is ready for you. These moments are so rare, you'll probably see something like this only once in a lifetime. So make sure to hit that bell and subscribe. You don't want to miss a thing. Let's dive in. In Florida, a passerby captured heartbreaking footage, a rabbit fleeing from a rattlesnake. Just a few meters in, the rabbit collapsed, likely bitten and paralyzed by venom. The rattlesnake calmly slithered over and began swallowing its prey head first. Who knew rattlesnakes could devour something so big, just like a python? An Indian photographer accidentally captured something unforgettable. A tiny monkey clinging to a dog's back. Locals later revealed the story. The monkey's mother was poisoned, and the dog adopted the orphan when it was just 10 days old. Since then, the two have been inseparable, a real-life tale of interspecies friendship. A leopard chasing a domestic cat ended in an unexpected twist. Both animals fell into a deep well. Surprisingly, the cat fought back, and the leopard, realizing its vulnerable position, didn't act aggressively. Rescue teams saved both animals. No one was hurt in this wild encounter. Here's a camel fight like you've never seen. One camel quickly bit its opponent's leg, then flipped him over. Apparently, in camel brawls, whoever ends up on top is the winner. Looks like even camels have secret wrestling moves. Near a watering hole, lions and buffaloes shared a tense peace. But as expected, it didn't last. One lioness launched an attack on a calf, quickly bringing it down. The rest of the lions joined in, but this time, the buffaloes didn't intervene. An 11-year-old Australian girl had a miraculous escape after picking up what she thought was a harmless water snake. Later, her grandmother showed the video to a snake expert, and he was stunned. It turned out to be a brown snake, one of the most venomous in the world. She was incredibly lucky it didn't bite her. That innocent gang could have turned deadly in seconds. Watch the incredible dedication of this eagle family. The mother barely leaves the egg even as snow covers her completely. She remains motionless, keeping the egg warm. When she absolutely must eat, the father takes over and protects the nest. Now that's what we call teamwork in the wild. In Colombia, a sloth climbed a utility pole and nearly got electrocuted. Thankfully, locals noticed and alerted the authorities. Utility workers arrived just in time, safely rescued the sloth, and prevented a tragic accident. Here's something straight out of a cartoon. In Brazil, a delivery package was tossed over the fence while the homeowners were away. But when they returned, the box was inside the house. Security footage revealed the truth. Their cat, Zizinho, had dragged the box inside, carefully maneuvering it through the bars and up onto a table. Who needs a delivery guy when you've got a cat like that? In Turkey, A dog kept visiting a street drain, staring through the grate every day. A woman noticed and offered it meat, but instead of eating, the dog dropped the food down the drain. She called rescuers, who discovered 5 kittens trapped inside. Thanks to the dog's compassion, every kitten was saved. While hunting, a man caught something absolutely hilarious on camera. A raccoon spotted a hollow in a tree, probably hoping for a squirrel's stash of nuts. But there was a problem. He was way too chubby to fit. He got stuck halfway through, leaving only his bottom half hanging out. The hunter couldn't stop laughing. After a few awkward minutes, the determined raccoon somehow wiggled his way in. Now, the big question is, how will he get out? Now for a sad moment. A security camera caught 2 hungry wolves approaching a chained pet dog. The dog was helpless and couldn't escape. Tragically, the wolves attacked, and the dog didn't survive, although the chains prevented the wolves from dragging it away. A brutal reminder of nature's harsh reality. A drone was filming a construction site when it was attacked by a swarm of bees. Mistaking it for a threat to their hive, the bees launched a full assault. By the time the drone landed, many bees had died after hitting the spinning blades. Nature will always defend itself, even against machines. A curious cow managed to get her head stuck between 2 trees. No amount of pulling helped. Farmers eventually had to cut down one of the trees to free her. Cows and curiosity don't always mix well. Here's a surprising moment from a lion pride. The male always eats first typical, right? But after he's full, he doesn't let the lionesses eat next instead. He steps aside and lets the cubs eat while keeping the lionesses away. Only after the babies have had their fill does he allow the females to approach. Nature has its own strange rules. Another sloth rescue, this time in Costa Rica. The slow-moving animal had crawled dangerously close to live wires. Thanks to quick-thinking locals and kind-hearted volunteers, the sloth was safely brought down and returned to the wild unharmed. In a bizarre standoff, a camel and a domestic bull got into a scuffle. It's unclear what caused it, but after a brief push and shove, both animals calmed down and walked away. No injuries, just confused egos. Wildlife never stops surprising us with moments of humor, tragedy, and wonder. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss more incredible animal stories. Until next time, stay curious and respect the wild.